Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. I guess this would be considered a special episode considering I usually come on about 3 a.m. I guess you would consider this a special episode or maybe a special announcement. I don't know. That depends on you and your reason for being here, okay? I know that there's a lot of energy. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. The energy is thick. And not only is it thick, it is opposing. Okay, it's creating a lot of problems. And I know it's not just for me, okay, because I'm very sensitive. So I know whatever it is that I'm feeling, I'm not the only one that's feeling it. A lot of people are feeling it, all right? So before we start this reading, of course, I want to take this time to thank you guys for checking in, for tuning in, all right? I really do appreciate you for those of you who have been with me. And up until this point, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, welcome, welcome. Join my family. Join my family. We do invite you to do so. All right. So if you want any information about me, all right, you can check the description box below. All right, and you can also refer to the About section on this channel. All right, so we're going to go ahead and step into this reading. All right, yes, a lot of stuff is going on, y'all. So much, so much. Oh, everywhere, everywhere. You know, it may look like someone is doing good on the outside, but on the inside, they're going through a lot, and you never know. And you just never know. Yes, I'm telling you, if you need someone to talk to, you guys need to reach out to someone that you trust. If you don't have anyone that you trust, you're doing the right thing by, tuning in to the tarot readers and getting some sound advice in regards to the direction you should go, all right? And it's up to you to take it because we can't do the work for you. It's up for you to take it. It's up to you to take it. All right? So here we go. All right. So I see doors are opening. And that usually means that there was a point where you were looking for answers, all right? And you were going back and forth in your own mind trying to come up with answers to figure out what it is that you need to do, all right? So you were at a crossroad and you're trying to figure out what your next step should be. And you didn't want to make these steps ignorantly, okay? You didn't want to take these next steps blindly. And this is in association to someone that you are connected to. All right, you are closely connected with. You haven't been talking to them. They are not in your life currently. They are somewhere at a distance. All right, it is someone that you are currently thinking about right now. All right. And just so you know, this person is also thinking about you. They are conflicted and they are in their head right now in regards to some decisions that they made that involved you and that may have affected the relationship. Okay. So it looks like someone has finally made up their mind and they know what they want to do. Whatever blockage, whatever it was that was keeping them from communicating with you or reaching out to you has been removed or it will be removed. Okay? They are realizing and they are coming to their senses. All right? How important you were to them, how much you meant to them. Okay? This person relied on you for resources. Okay? Which means that you probably cooked for them, you probably cleaned for them, you probably took care of their health. You were responsible for their health. You ran the house. Okay, not only did you run the house, but you also made money. You also made money too, because you had like little things that you can do that people were willing to pay you for. Okay, This person didn't realize that, and they took advantage of you, and they weren't investing any time, any energy, any resources, anything into you at all. In fact, what they were doing was they were taking their time and they were investing it in either women who were worthless or endeavors that were worthless. Okay? This person has a very this person has a strong ego, okay? And they have issues with their ego. All right? And during that time that they were not investing you, they were serving their ego. And that includes anything that served their ego, whether if it was another person, whether it was an addiction, whatever it was that served their ego, that's what they were investing their time and their energy in. And their energy in their investment was setting them up. The more they invested, the more they lost. The more distant you became from them. All right? Because what happened was, I guess they were probably expecting for you to chase them, but you didn't. But what you did is that you turned and you started to invest all your time and your energy and your resources in yourself. Okay? And that's what destroyed everything. Everything just came tumbling down from that point and for this person. Okay? Their plans backfired on them. Okay? And whatever it is that they were in pursuit of and they were so close to getting and having, they lost it. They lost it. See, this person didn't know that you knew some shit. They didn't know. Because they weren't paying attention to you. They was just paying attention to what you can do for them. Okay? They barely invested any time in you. Okay? This person got bored with you. Okay? This is what Spirit is saying. They got bored with you. And they figured that they can do whatever they wanted to do in your life. Because they felt like they had you like that, basically. But they soon discovered that they was wrong. Okay? This person was keeping secrets from you, but they came to surface. You found out what they were, and that is the reason why you are no longer stuck and you're ready to move forward, because it helped you to make a decision, a very important decision. Okay? Now this person is having setbacks. They're lacking in confidence. Vitality is low. Okay? They are susceptible to problems. They are surrounded by people who are problematic. Everything that this person attempted to do to you is being done to them. Everything that is taking place in their life is moving them to let go of this false image, this ego. They miss you, they love you, they are reflecting on good times, and they want that back. Okay? But they know that they cannot get that back until they change, until they make a change. And they can't come to you with no bullshit because you can see straight through their ass. Okay? And this person is aware of this. Some of you may have lost your spouse. My condolences. Some of you who are watching are widows. Some of you who are watching have been, at a younger age, you were orphans. Some of you who are watching are detached from your family. Your family is at a distance. And this is the reason why you attracted this person in your life, because this is someone who preys on people, on women who are alone. Okay, this person mistaken you. They figured that you were alone, but you weren't alone. You were independent. Big difference. Okay, you rely on unknown sources. You do not rely on people. You are independent in your thinking, and especially when it comes to your decision making. When you found out what was going on, you didn't waste any time cutting this motherfucker off. You didn't waste no time cutting this motherfucker off. No time. This person has hurt you so many times in the past, and they finally reached their crossing point. They burned a bridge that they can no longer cross again. This person is under a spell. This person is being controlled by black magic. Okay? This person is intentionally being kept away from you because you were meant to rule alone and independently. And this person does not want to make any offerings. They do not want to make any sacrifices. And every time they are in your space, they are creating disharmony. And now this is your time to shine. You have reached a very important phase in your life. You are surrounded by people who are wanting to help you, who care about you, who love you, who are willing to support you. Okay? You are growing. Okay? I see creative abundance, expansion. You're turning ideas into money. You're giving physical form to your ideas. Okay? You're experiencing what love is. Okay? You have people around you who are relying on you for emotional support. You are a healer, and it is time for you to go to work. Okay? OJT, on the job training. Okay? It is time for you to put everything that you learned to work. The ancestors are supporting you 100%. As long as you do not allow the snake to come back into your life. This person is also, who betrayed you, they are also working with you indirectly, okay, to help you achieve goals. They are in your life to make sure that you stay on track, all right, to make sure that you reach goals, to make sure that you reach your destiny. And you're going to be seen as someone who is independent, who's doing it alone. So while everything else is crumbling but around you, you're going to stand out. You're going to stand out. And people are going to be like, how the fuck? How the fuck is she doing it? You know? How the fuck is she doing this? Okay? Your environment is going to support you. And whatever it is that you seek to reach, you have made it. You are there. Do you hear me? You are there. All signs are here. Okay? If this resonates, do not question it. I am talking to you. Okay, this person is now, this person does not respect authority, and they don't see you as an authority figure. Okay, this person sees themselves as God, and they think that they should be ruling and controlling the relationship, and this is the reason why they are no more. Okay, all they did was create disharmony in the relationship. Okay, and this person could have been a twin flame. They are being replaced. Okay, they are being replaced. Someone else is coming into your life. Okay, to replace this person. If it's not another person, it is something that you love, something that you dreamed of doing, something that you did in your past, your distant past, your distant past, and your distant past, something that you're very good at. Okay, something that you can grow into a business. This is what is coming forward for you. And it's for all your hard work, your time, your energy, everything that you invested in the situation. You're going to get it back, but it's going to come back in another form, and it will come in many different forms from different people or different sources. Okay? Don't expect it to come from this person, because this person is not going to be in a situation to give to you, anything directly. Okay? This person is definitely facing a karma. They're facing their judgment. They are having emotional issues, emotional burdens. They even may be sick. This person is cursed. This person is cursed beyond the grave. Okay? You don't want to take anything from them because they are powerfully revengeful, which means that they don't really give you anything. Whatever they give you, they find a way to take back. Okay? This is someone who is emotionally abusive. All right? They ghost you and then they come back and they're all submissive. They're sorry. They're apologetic. And as soon as they get the chance again, they'll do the same thing all over again. This person is all about competition. They just want to win. All right? That's all they know and that's all that they are about. They don't know how to love. And this is the reason why they lose. Because they want to be in competition, but they don't even know how to fight. Okay, your inheritance is protected. All right, your inheritance is protected as long as you make do with what you have. Do not try to live beyond your means, and realize your resources and tap into these resources. Do not waste. Do not throw away anything. Okay, and allow resources to flow. Do not overspend, but allow them to flow. Don't hold on too tightly to anything. Also, keep in mind you are vast in knowledge. Okay, this is knowledge. Knowledge is also money. Okay, this is you can take this knowledge and you can turn it into a material source. Always remember that. All right, do not allow yourself to get stuck. All right, and now you have your situation under control. You have your ten of Pentacles, and the reason why you have your situation under control is because you got rid of the problem, or you got control of the problem. So you good now. You straight. You straight. Money is just going to continue to flow in. Knowledge will continue to flow. Okay, become aware of your spiritual gifts. Put them to use, all of them. Okay, also become aware of the fact that you will be receiving and tapping into some new spiritual gifts that you have. All right. Yes, this person is suffering a judgment based upon their choices. Okay, there may be some things that you don't like about the situation, and that's the fact that you now you have to get used to being on your own. You're under a lot of pressure. You have to carry things on your own now, so you have to be very careful. You don't really have anyone else you can rely on. You just have to rely on the unknown sources, which is your ancestors who are right there and they waving at you. You can't see them, but they're telling me to tell you, hey, what's up, girl? I'm here. I see cousins, uncles, grandmas, aunts, daddies. I see a whole bunch of them and they all together and they're like, yo, we got you. We here. I know you can't see me, but we got you. We here. Don't worry. We're going to make this shit work for you. Okay, because they all over this person's ass. All right, they all over his ass. He getting fucked the fuck up. That's the only thing I can say. He getting fucked the fuck up. So yeah, even though you no longer have this person in your life and you kind of got used to having someone on your side, your partner, someone, your soulmate, um, this person sabotaged the relationship. They sabotaged. They weren't committed to it. Okay, they were only in it for themselves. They weren't willing to work with you. They wanted to work over you. They wanted to rule over you. They wanted to dominate you. And then they wanted to waste your inheritance and your resources. This person is very wasteful and lazy. I can tell you so much shit about this person. Wasteful, lazy, selfish, covetous, jealous, envious, hateful, malicious, malevolent, does spell works with black magic, but he doesn't know what he's doing because he doesn't understand energy and how it works, so he ends up working against himself. He's a snake, a cheater, a liar. He is everything that is not good, which tells me that you had a powerful path, okay? This person is everything that is not good, but they can hide it really, really well. Really well. They wear a mask and they can hide it really, really well. Okay? But they're not going to make it through this. They're not going to make it through this, not without changing, not without willingly changing. And for some of you are involved with a martyr, which means that their belief in the ego is so fucking strong, right? That they would rather die for it than to fucking let it go. All right. So keep your eyes and your ears open for that. All right. They would rather die than to let their ego go, because they believe that if they suffer, that they'll get what they want. Because this is someone who has gotten away with shit throughout their whole fucking life. They've gotten away with a lot of shit, hurting people, secretly killing people, poisoning people. There are ways that you can kill people without police ever even fucking knowing, without even it being shown that you have anything to do with it. All right? And this person has gotten away with a lot of evil, especially abuse towards women. All right? And it seems like when they met you, it was like it's a wrap. They thought that they was gonna fuck you over. They didn't know that you was being guided by a motherfucker right here. They didn't know that you was being guided by the goddess Hecate and the goddess Lilith is in this deck too. They didn't know that. They thought that you was some little fucking somebody that you can push around. But Yagwo, guess what? Yagwo killed her husband. So he just based things, this person just based things on what they see. That's how they measure. They measure things based on what they see. This is someone who is, this is a materialist, okay? They deny the spirit. They deny the feminine aspect of nature. They deny them their selves. And as a result, they suffer, okay? They suppress their feminine nature, okay? This person is ego all the way, all right? And now they're at a point in their life where they're actually being dominated and oppressed by masculine energy. So there you have it. Okay, the ego is masculine, and this person is submitting to masculine energy, which means that this person is he would rather submit to a man than submit to a woman. So you got to question this person's sexuality. So that's all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you for tuning in for this special broadcast.